Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Pretty good?
Yeah. You?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. Awesome. Good.
Don't seem pretty good.
Why?
You.
People have been very hyper analytical about how I look recently. Why? I've been getting told that a lot. I always feel fine, and someone's like, "You look like shit." I'm like, "Okay."
Whoa, I didn't say you look like shit. I just said you look like you're
Okay.
not doing pretty good.
Same fucking thing.
It's facial expression stuff. I think it's just you have a very neutral facial, relaxing face. You kind of have RBF a little bit, maybe, is what's happening.
Are we just noticing this?
I don't think we're just noticing this. You're not usually having it on the podcast, though.
I fucking think I do.
Okay, maybe you do. All right.
You look awesome.
Okay, thanks.
You look ready to go.
Thank you.
Yep.
You look awesome. You physically.
All right.
Mentally, you look a little exhausted.
What does that fucking mean?
I can't describe it. It just is an energy.
It's like I feel that often, but like it's always when I'm not. It's when people are like, "You look." Like it happened in my comedy show last week, and it mostly just happens at comedy shows. But
Okay.
it's always like, "You look bored. You look tired. You look this," and it's like, first of all, where do you get the gall just saying that to people?
Fair.
That's crazy.
Okay. That's fair.
It's like when someone's like, "How you doing?" And then they're like, "Oh, actually," and you're like, "I'm walking away from you right now." As supposed to like just fucking lie.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
It is interesting that everyone like prods further when you say you're good. But if you try to explain not being good, they're like,
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Should I just go like, "Doing bad, don't ask further"?
Yeah.
Or
I think that's
that seems
it's like hanging a do not disturb sign socially.
That seems also rude. Like
For sure.
I'm in a social I should, I guess be open to someone chatting with me if I'm around people.
Yeah, it's a fine line between like being honest and trauma dumping.
Yeah.
It gets quick.
Sure. Yeah.
But you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So this week we're back
Yeah.
with another pretty good adventure hour.
Pretty good Mythic Adventure Hour.
Pretty good Mythic Adventure Hour Part 6? Question mark?
I think that's a fucking period or an exclamation point.
That sounds
if
correct.
I may be so bold.
Sounds correct to me.
Might even be bold.
Let me pull up my little documents here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we go to this one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Last week, we saw the pretty good guys on their adventure for, Well, last week we saw the pretty good guys. They had run into American actor Jeremy Jordan, best known for his roles in television series like Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, Super Kitties, and of course, Supergirl.
Okay, yeah.
Jeremy had found Max and Samson squatting on the sidewalk on Broadway Ave in New York City, while between his shows of, Jersey Boys. Anyways, it turns out that JJ was a huge fan of the Pretty Good podcast, and so he took our pretty good guys to his secret club of super cool and adventurous handsome gentlemen, where they were introduced to Manuel T. Gonzalez, aka the Lone Wolf, and the greatest, most handsome Texas Ranger to ever wear the badge and don the 10-gallon hat. He was known for being the baddest motherfucker in the Rangers during their glory days of the 20s and 30s, especially known for enforcing the law in the oil fields and on the border. He was known as El Lobo Solo, the Lone Wolf, and he pursued bootleggers, gamblers, and drug runners alone. I went into lots of fights by myself, and I came out by myself too, said Captain Manuel. While there, Jeremy invites Samson to join him on stage for his show, and Samson, knowing Max is JJ's biggest fan, steps in to ask if Max could miss the show to go get some light blue American spirits for afterwards. Then, some crazy shit went down, and somehow Jeremy Jordan's windpipe collapsed right before his time to shine as the lead in Mary Poppins or something. And so that's where we pick up our story this week. The four men have just jizzed their pants in unison, and Jeremy is sitting on the ground rubbing his throat as El Lobo Solo kneels next to him to comfort him. Max has dropped to his knees and is looking at his hands with disgust and remorse. Samson stands around wondering if there's a bar in this social club or whatever so he can get the cum out of his pants. Max, still on his knees, looking at his own hands in disbelief, looks to the sky and screams, "Why have you forsaken me to hurt those that I love, you most cruel, cruel God? Strike me down now, for I cannot find redemption after this attack upon your greatest gift to man."
Uh-oh.
Jeremy croaks to Max, "It's okay. This is why we have understudies. It was an accident, but you will be hearing from my lawyers and insurance agents."
I hear an autograph coming.
"Fuck," cries Max meekly. "I'm fucking with you. We're cool," assures JJ through a strained voice. "El nunca encontrará perdón," mutters El Lobo Solo under his breath while scowling at Max. "What?" asks Max. "Oh, I said it will be okay," El Lobo says quickly while looking away. That's weird because I have a 4,000-day streak on Duolingo in Spanish, and I'm pretty sure you said nunca and perdón, which means never and forgive, says Max. "No," says El Lobo firmly. "Enough," says Samson. "Jeremy, we need to figure this out. Like, what are we going to do about your show?" "It'll be... No, I mean, for pre-gaming. I can't find the bartender," interrupts Samson. "Oh," says Jeremy. "Well, it'll be fine. I have an Ring, ring, ring." Jeremy is interrupted by his phone ringing. "Hello?" "Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Well. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. What is it?" asks Samson. "Hold on. It's the director of the show. Apparently my understudy got hit by a lime scooter person and is in the hospital." "Oh my God," says Samson, and he looks at Max nervously. "Ah!" says Max, and he faints. "Shit. Will someone get some water, American spirits, and medical grade PCP?" says Samson. "Yes, sir," says a butler. "What the fuck? Where have you been?" says Samson. "Right over there, sir," says the butler. Okay, well, can you also get me a ranch pour of Pendleton and maybe a Guinness?" says Samson. "Ooh, that sounds great. Me too," says Jeremy.
Nice.
"Sí, yo también," says Lobo Solo. "Yes, sir, right away," the butler says as he rushes off. "Damn, so your understudy can't cover for you," Samson says to Jeremy. "No, I guess not. I don't know if the show can go on now," says Jeremy. "There's no one that religiously knows your parts?" asks Lobo. "Not that I know of," says Jeremy. At this point, Max is on the back, humming the first number to Bonnie and Clyde the musical, while passed out cold still. "Wait a minute. What's that?" says Jeremy as he recognizes the tune. "Oh, that's just some bullshit he does," says Samson. "Here you are, gentlemen." The butler returns with their drinks, but not the water, American spirits, or PCB. "Thanks," they say in unison, as Max lays there half snoring and half humming the second track of the Bonnie and Clyde musical. "Oh, yeah, we want him to wake up. Do you really think he'll be able to play my part?" asked Jeremy. I honestly don't really know. Maybe not," says Samson, "but he'll definitely hit the right notes, be in time, and nail the lyrics." "Good enough for me," says Jeremy. They wake Max up by giving him PCP chops mouth to mouth. "I just want to carry your spawn, Jeremy," says Max as he shoots up. "What?" says Jeremy. Nothing, just a reoccurring dream," says Max. His face is red as his pubes.
Shaved.
Well, anyways, I need you to do me a favor, Max. Max looks Jeremy Jordan in the eyes and passes out again from just being so,
Yeah.
yeah. When he wakes up the second time, he's ready for the favor. And he says, "What? I'll do anything for you, Jeremy. Just anything. I'll carry your spawn. I'll let you come inside me. I'll be the mother to your children. It's none of those three things which are the same thing," says Jeremy. Fair enough, says Max. "I need you to cover my parts in Bonnie and Clyde tonight." Max faints a third time. When he wakes up this time, he has a raging erection. Yeah. "Max, do you really think you can do this?" Absolutely, says Max. "I just need like 25 seconds to like gather myself. Do you have like a soundproof room or anything that I can go to?" A what? asked Jeremy. "Like a soundproof room, like a music studio or something that I could just like lock myself in for the next like 25 seconds to like say something just to myself to get myself psyched up," says Max. No, but you can go use that utility closet. It might work," says Jeremy. "Okay, cool," says Max, and he rushes off and gets in the utility closet. Samson, Jeremy, and Lobo Solo are hanging out in the room drinking their ranch pours and Guinness when they hear from the closet, "Oh my God, yes! Oh, Jeremy! Oh my God!" And it just kind of repeats for 25 seconds. They all kind of look at each other like, "What the fuck?" And then Max comes out of the closet and his hair is very disheveled. He's sweating. And he wasn't wearing a button up, but now he is, and it's unbuttoned halfway down, and he has a loosened tie that's like hanging kind of precariously off his neck, and he's just drenched in sweat. And his pants are unbuttoned. And there's a big brown stain on his chest. And he says, "Okay, I'm ready to do the part." And that's where we'll end this week's episode.
Wow. What's the stain? Okay, so I get to write how I do the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless I want to cut to an orgy scene in the past, it hasn't happened yet, or it hasn't. Wow. Okay. A lot happened.
Yes.
Let's just, I guess, start from the beginning. Lone Wolf, you said he was the favorite ranger in the 20s and 30s.
Yes.
And we're going to save the Super Bowl, which happened yesterday. We saved the Super Bowl. Spoiler alert.
We were there.
Yeah, you know how it happened because of us. But we're just recounting it. It's a documentary. But you said in the 20s and 30s, which means that Lone Wolf is like 80 something.
We'll get into that later.
Okay. All right. And then let's see. You were being a dick on purpose for a little bit earlier. It was not Jersey Boys or Mary Poppins. And you knew that.
Yeah.
You knew that.
Yep.
It's okay. I get
The narrator didn't know that.
All right.
That was the narrator.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. It was funny, so I'll let it slide. But you knew.
Yeah.
The one who wrote the narrator.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all right. But you did.
Yeah, and it came around in the end.
Yeah, and then probably the face I made then, it was probably like an actual like, "Oh, you don't look pretty good" face.
Yep.
So I fainted 3 times, and only on the third one I woke up with a boner?
Yeah.
It's just not like me.
That's my bad. I should have done my research.
No, I mean, maybe there's something going on that we'll hear about in the next
I think
episode.
you were nervous because you're in front of your hero.
Well, even more the reason why it doesn't make sense why I didn't
That's fair.
have,
Yeah.
but No, it's just I'm glad it happened on the third time because I learned that waking up with a boner means that your testosterone is working in your body. So
Sick.
that's good to know.
I don't know much about fainting. I just know about waking up in the mornings.
Same. I've done one a lot more than the other.
Yeah.
You ever fainted though?
I don't think I have, actually.
I've done it a few times. Actually, probably around 3 times.
Interesting. All in this story.
No.
So 6 times.
Yes.
'Cause this happened.
Yeah, you're right. Might be I misspoke.
These are true stories we're telling.
I was just thinking of the times I woke up with boners.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
those are the ones that really count.
So
if you don't wake up with a boner, you didn't really faint.
4.
Yeah. Well, one was overseas. International waters.
Of course. Those don't count.
It's hard to get
we
a good
learned
record.
that.
We had different people keeping track.
I think that was a Supreme Court case.
Yeah.
United States v.
Max's boner.
Yeah. 2013.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And then I guess
landslide case. Okay. Anyways.
And I guess next week we'll see what the stain was.
Yeah, we'll see what the stain was, and we'll see maybe how the show goes.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
If this is how a story should go, the past will catch up to me.
Hopefully.
So, that's a song in Great Gatsby.
And it's The Great Gatsby is the show.
Yes, it is.
It's not the Bonnie and Clyde.
It's a pretty good Gatsby. Bonnie and Clyde is not that. It was just one of his first Broadway shows that he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is okay. I'm pumped that you even brought it up. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Good to hear the words Bonnie and Clyde said by not me.
Yeah.
You listed off some of his TV shows he was in.
Yes.
I was surprised you didn't mention Smash, but that's okay. Because I'm sure, it probably wasn't the first one that popped up on IMDb.
For specific show types.
Specific show types. Oh,
I was looking
ones?
to give him credits to things that I knew you would be like, why is he choosing that credit?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. I was like, you didn't mention like the musical TV show that he was in. Granted, he was brought in second season.
I'm not going to lie, though. When you look him up on Google, just his name, what happens is they're like, American actor known for his roles in Supergirl and Super Kitties.
No, that's fair.
Because those are like the most episodes he has on IMDb or something. And they, I guess, weigh TV credits heavier than musical credits, which seems strange to me.
I mean, it's an IMDb
he's on a Broadway production.
He is.
Is IMDb only for like...
It's an internet movie database.
Movie database. Yeah. So, it's not going to have... Broadway show stuff.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. It'll mention like this is a Broadway guy, but here are the movies that he's done.
Interesting.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Of course.
But all in all,
so this comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All in
all, good story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had fun. Listening to that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. I hope you get your cigarettes and your medical grade PCP.
That's for you.
For me.
That was for you.
Thanks.
That was for you to wake you up with.
That's fucking class. Oh yeah, I forgot the
mouth
PCP
to mouth
chops, mouth to mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like?
Yeah.
Kind of okay. Gotcha. Treat me like a cat.
Well, you were asleep.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's the only way to do it.
I use a straw. I use 2 straws into your nostrils because you sleep with your mouth closed.
I do try to do that. No joke.
And you were humming.
Easiest win. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It'd be hard.
So I had to be like, and you're like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But to the tune of Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, dude.
To show that you religiously know Jeremy Jordan's parts.
Yeah. Big
okay.
Fan.
Should we talk about shows?
Sure, dude.
Okay. Off the cuff Friday?
Do you want me to set you up
Oh.
to prompt you to?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk about shows?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Great prompt. Shows I have coming up are this Friday, the 13th.
Are you sure?
Yes. And it's the day before Valentine's Day, so it's going to be a spooky, lovely time.
The best kind.
And it'll be at a Voodoo Cellar, and tickets are $20 at the door. And then I'm also on a comedy show that I'm on every other Saturday. That is a thing I can't tell. Wink. Okay. And then, the open mic at Voodoo Cellar, which is on Mondays. So just come to a Monday at the Voodoo Cellar.
Come to a Monday.
Come to a Monday.
That's where they got them.
And then the 19th, which is not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday, we're in McCall. We're in McCall at Jug Handle, which we need to respond to an email about. That just reminded me of. And then the 20th, we're in Nissa. I'm in Nissa. You're at the Matt McCusker show, right? Is that why you couldn't go? You're viewing it.
I also have my mic after that.
And your mic after that.
Yeah.
That's a Tuesday?
Friday.
You have a Friday mic?
It's off and on.
East Side.
Yeah.
Silly me.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, for sure it should be, but it's fine.
Okay, that's you go. Max, what do you got going on the next couple of weeks?
Shit, dude. Probably gonna do some laundry. I'd like to vacuum my car. It's getting a lot of pine needles at the bottom of it.
I just got a new car vacuum.
New car vacuum. Nice. Does it suck?
Yeah, hard. And it blows.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll show it to you afterwards.
For sure. Please. And then I don't know, dude. Mostly just come to Ocho's on Tuesdays. You can come to Ocho's. Come to Tuesdays at Ocho's? Ocho's has Tuesdays there. Come get one. That's where my mic will be.
Tell them what time it is.
It's at Ocho's.
Okay.
Sign ups at 7:30. Show at Ocho. O'clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I get
at
it.
Ocho's.
Yep. Smart.
It's at 8.
Yeah. Everyone speaks Spanish now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we saved the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
So you're welcome. Or Arriba or something.
Vamonos.
See, dude. But
ambulance.
So yeah, basically that.
Ocho's, East Side. Mostly Ocho's.
Preferably if you can only swing one.
Swing Ocho's.
Swing Ocho's on Idaho Street. Yeah.
That's the same street that my mic's on.
Whoa,
they're right across the street from each other.
Yeah.
And right next to each other on the calendar.
That's crazy how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I guess tune in next week to see what the stain was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all from me, I think. Unless you got anything.
Have a pretty good week.
Yeah.
Cox.